starting from Canon, from Nikon, from Sony, all of them are saying that last year at least the market went down by 30%. Navigation system guys, or mobile phone manufacturers. Last year it was impossible to grow when it comes to the number of units. So if we manage to finish 2009 with the unit growth, okay, yes, negative, but minus 3%, that was not a lot. And when it comes to revenue, we basically stayed on the same level. So we achieved mission completed. I mean, we lost less than what the market lost. DRAM business, look, stable. Basically, 2008 and 2009, we managed to stay on the same level when the industry was at least minus 20% in 2009. So it means that the cake gets smaller, but we have a bigger part of this cake. I will show you about it. Okay, a short summary. I'm avoid saying yes, we are the best, we are number one. This is our goal. Just if we do something, we would like to go for. We would like to find some success. Who remembers in this room Kingston networking products? Do you know that Kingston was a manufacturer of networking products? It was in 90s, and we were manufacturer of networking cards, concentrators, those small hubs, but we had no idea for this business. I mean, we couldn't compete with Cisco, who is a technology leader, and there is no question about it. And we were not a technology leader, but we were not even a price leader like a Freecom. So we were one of many manufacturers who are producing something. And we said, if we are going to have, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5% of the market share, it's better to skip it. It was good margin, it was a good product, it was basically working quite well, but we said, no, that's not for us. Let's do something which we know, and let's do something we can focus on. So basically memory. Yes, it's nice to say that we are working for the fastest growing privately owned company, that we are fastest growing flash maker, that we are number one in DRAM, but it is all because people trust our brand. It is all because we know we try to provide them with a good technology, with the products plus all the support, and they gave us this trust. Okay, what happened in 2008? There was a time when, during the golden time, you know what's happening. When the market is growing, a lot of manufacturers invest more and more and more. They say, let's build one more factory. Let's open a couple of more production lines. Let's produce more and more and more. And it will lead you to the situation when there will be oversupply. And it happened in 2008. When there is oversupply, everybody, all these manufacturers, especially those who got the money from their bankers to finance the new factory, the new fab, they had to sell no matter what, just only to pay the next installment, the next part of the credit. Why they were doing it? They had no choice. They had no choice because bankers will call them, pay me the money back if they will not be paying next installments on time. It was the time when companies were losing tons of money. For example, at the end of 2008, companies like Samsung, like Elpida, Qimonda, who is not with us any longer because they went bankrupt. Samsung was losing $15 million every day. Imagine that you produce, that this is a chip, like a DRAM, and it costs you $1.60 to produce it. This is production cost, $1.60, and you have to sell it for 80 cents. Because all your competitors are selling it for 80 cents. So this is the market. We are at the commodity market. If your price is not in line with the market price, forget about it. You will not sell anything. You have to be in line with the, it's like oil or sugar market or this type of commodity market. And yeah, there was negative cash flow in the industry. And DRAM industry has entered the final death match. We see that big guys were becoming bigger and small guys were dying. Kingston has no debts. For us, it was really, it is such a comfort that we are not on the mercy of bankers, of shareholders. We have not even $1 single of debts. All the money belongs to owners. It gives us a very good advantage, very strong advantage over the others. For example, Limonda, they got a promise from Angela Merkel. This is the case. Government promised them bailout. They wanted to save German companies, but then government stepped back and said, okay, there was a crisis, there was a recession, and they said we cannot support the company, and they claimed for the bankruptcy. So this is what was happening. Those semiconductors said, okay, there is no way. We don't want to lose more money. So they decided, you decided, I will close one factory, I will close one of my factory, and I will do the same. And what will happen? What has happened? If the supply got reduced significantly, pricing started going up because they were drying the market. It's like oil guys meet in OPEC, guys meet in Vienna every 2 months, and they say, price is too low, we know what to do. You say you are from South Arabia, you are from other countries, and you say, okay, let's reduce the supply, and then the price will go up. And basically, it has happened. I will show you that it is the market when the prices just tripled over 1 year. But current situation, we see that. We see that after 2009, when the pricing significantly come back, and some semiconductors remained, okay, started making money again. But some of them are still in a difficult situation because they had such a significant losses in a previous time that even during the market recovery, some of them might go bankrupt. And these are our suppliers. We basically don't manufacture chips. We buy chips from these giants like Samsung, like Elpida, like Hynix. Yeah, not Limonda, not any longer. We will see that there is a shift in technology. There are new die shrinks, a shift to DDR3, from DDR2 in a NAND. There will be more 3-bit per cell technology than 2-bit per cell technology, but you have to have money to adapt to these new standards. You all three guys, if you are semiconductors, you have to invest more. If you would like to make this money and use this market trend, you have to invest more money to find your place on the market, and then you will benefit. So basically what Kingston was doing last year, we were helping our vendors. We were ready to place the order and pay them in advance. We were paying them even something like $200 million in advance just to help you. And then for this money, you were selling us chips at a very good price, at the best price on the market, because we help you, you help us. That was the case, and it is possible because Kingston is financially so strong. So yes. What helped us to be so successful? Yes, our conservative financial practice. So we have no debt, and we try to execute our strategy. Believe it or not, for me it was even hard to believe that during such a difficult year, we managed to have the best financial result ever. Why? Because, for example, in January 2009, when the pricing was still low, our buyers decided to place significant, massive orders. They bought basically products for 3-4 months. It would be suicide if the pricing would go down, and we would lose money. But they said, it's a bottom. The pricing has to start going up. They placed significant orders, and what happened? The pricing went up, and we made a lot of money. we made a lot of money. So it helped us to achieve, to improve our financial figure and make a lot of profit. Okay, this is the cake. This is the cake. Look at the market share. It was 2007. Kingston had in a DRAM industry 27.5%.